in this bank, women have done an extremely good job rising through the ranks with the right attitude, focus, passion, and a lot of enthusiasm and love for the business. As women, sit at the table. Do not sit at the periphery. We become stronger by lifting others up. So I made a commitment myself to lift others up, the other young women who are in the business. I will focus my energies and my knowledge, what I know, to mentor them so that they can become what they really want to become. They can meet their aspirations.
Naitwa Isabella Maganga, ni mkurugenzi mtendaji wa Equity Bank Tanzania. Nasi tunaungana na jamii kwa ujumla katika kuadhimisha siku ya mwanamke duniani, ambapo kwa mwaka huu 2022 theme ni breaking the bias. Sisi kama sehemu ya jamii tunaamini kwamba mwanamke na mwanaume wote wana fursa sawa. Wote, wanawake na wanaume, tuna wajibu katika kupambana na ubaguzi wa kijinsia. Equity Bank inaamini katika kuwezesha jinsia na inaamini mwanamke ana fursa sawa na mwanaume, na jinsia haiwezi kuelezea uwezo wa mtu. Ni katika kujiamini, ni katika maarifa, ni katika weledi, na ni katika malengo ya kila mtu mmoja. Wanawake wengi ambao wamefanikiwa kwenye nafasi za uongozi, masuala ya kiuchumi na kijamii, wamedhihirishia jamii zetu kwamba kufanikiwa kwao sio swala jinsia ya mwanamke, kwani fursa zipo kwa kila jinsia.
90% of the places I've worked with, my bosses have actually been male, but being able to recognize your potential and your ability. And therefore, our role as women who are making it up there is to see how to pull up and to encourage the women who are coming up. So when I look at the whole setup, I think of a triangle, right? So at the apex, we have quite a few women, while towards the center and the base, we have more women who are in those levels. So it's to think of how do we keep uplifting, how do we keep encouraging them. But again, this is not based on just because you're a woman, but this is basically encouraging them to bring out their strong sides, encouraging them to come out clearly in what they do, to actually be a performer.
Gender bias can be manifested subconsciously. It just comes up like in the workplace when people are being recruited, or in the attempts for ladies or gentlemen to apply for jobs, in the fear that a lady may have before they attempt to take on a new opportunity and they are not supported. So if it's not intentionally looked at, it can happen subconsciously. Equity Bank, in composition of staff, it's purely by merit. So gender bias does not come through. It's we have specific requirements for the jobs that we have within Equity that enable us to serve our customers. We do have a composition of staff of about 1,200, of which 572 are women, making a percentage of about 47%. But on average, it's a 50-50 count. Leadership for women and supporting women in business, Equity Bank is right at the forefront. We have the Equimama product that looks after the needs of rural women. Then we have Circle products specifically for women. And as you are aware, most women circles, especially in the village, are the ones which perform the best. So Equity Bank is right there with them to support the ladies.
Through scholarship, Equity Bank select both male and female, and most of the students selected are ladies. Those women who have succeeded there outside, in spite of the biases, first of all, they have their purpose in their life. That's why they succeed. They ignore the poor societal belief. That's why they're there. You must know what you want in your life. You should have that purpose in your life as a woman.
In a community, we may see people, all people, family members, who thinks that there's some things which are supposed to be done by men and not women. Within recruitment, Equity will recruit someone who is capable to do whatever can be a man or a woman, and even to perform some duties or work. Equity has choose to choose the person who is performing whatever. The person can be a man or a woman. The key thing is performance. Equity has put in place a program called Equity Leadership Program. It's a program which is empowering women to grow their career and to grow their business through seminars, through trainings. Equity has addressed the gender bias by putting in different positions by recruiting women and men in different positions.
Being the first lady or woman from my county to become a doctor, it has demystified the myth that all the male in the hospital are actually doctors and all the female are nurses. As we also continue getting more female doctors coming in and embracing the fact that female can also become doctors. Being a doctor has helped my community in such a way that people are embracing, like taking girls to school, because we come from a pastoralist community where girls get married very early as 13, 15 years. They get married off. Most of the people now are looking forward into taking their girls to school so that they can also become doctors, they can also have a career. That has impacted the society positively.
Quand on parle des préjugés, c'est un peu un stéréotype, ou un stéréotype un peu sexiste, où on essaye de qualifier les gens par rapport au genre. Et je pense que dans notre société, surtout dans la société africaine, c'est vraiment une réalité. C'est une réalité qu'on vit et que vivent les jeunes filles et même la femme en général. Si je dois parler de l'institution, la preuve est qu'ici, au niveau de l'Est, par exemple, nous avons plus ou moins 40% de la gente féminine. Donc ça veut dire qu'en termes d'équilibre, il y a beaucoup de postes aujourd'hui qui sont occupés par les femmes. Donc je crois qu'elle a mis en place certaines instructions et certaines procédures qui permettent aujourd'hui que la femme puisse avoir sa place.